Hey, welcome back to Game of Inches. I'm your host, Eric. Let's talk about the Midwest. In the Midwest, you got 1 seed Purdue against 5 seed Gonzaga. Gonzaga is a team that's on a really hot roll right now. They kind of got off to a slow start to their standards early in the year, but they're playing really well. They really blew out Kansas there in the second half. They're taking on Zach Edey and Purdue, the 1 seed. I think in this game, Zach Edey will get his. I think he'll have 25 and 15 or something like that. I think he'll be able to get points whenever he wants, and he'll kind of control the game on both ends of the floor. Gonzaga has two guys that are 6'10 and two guys that are 6'9, but I just don't think that's enough size to compete with Zach Edey. So I think he'll get his. I think what this game comes down to is guard play. I think Gonzaga has better guards. I think they have guards who can break you down off the dribble and attack and maybe put Zach Edey in foul trouble, or just speed the game up and kind of tire that big man out. So I'm going to go with Gonzaga in this one. They're really hot. I have been picking against Purdue all along, but I think I'm going to pick against Purdue one more time, and let's see if I'm wrong this time or I'm right this time. But I'm going to pick Gonzaga to advance to the Elite Eight against Purdue. In the other part of the region, you've got another 3 seed Creighton against 2 seed Tennessee. Now Tennessee's got Dalton Connect. He's a really good player. I think he's a future pro. He's strong and athletic. He can really shoot. But Tennessee's been really struggling shooting the ball lately. I think they would have lost to Texas had Texas not turned the ball over near 20 times. I think Texas had 13 or 12 or 13 turnovers in the first half alone. So I think Tennessee's struggling to score. I think Creighton has a lot of firepower. They're very balanced. Their guards can really shoot it. Their inside guy, Cal Renner, is a force in the post. He can also stretch the defense out by hitting perimeter shots. So I think Creighton is just going to be able to outscore Tennessee. I think this will be a little bit back and forth. Both teams are pretty good defensively. Creighton is the last team to beat Connecticut, so I think they're just a little bit better unit right now. So I picked Creighton to beat Tennessee and advance to the Elite Eight, where they'll face Gonzaga.